Homes are going tech, and from sleek and stunning to crystal clear resolution, the next big thing is on display in the Big D. Consumer reporter Steve Noviello is live at a major trade show known as CEDIA in downtown Dallas. He's been checking out the next generation of gadgets for your home, and I saw that you're already making your Christmas wish list, Steve.
Absolutely, yeah. If you're following me on Instagram or Twitter, you know that I'm carefully making my Christmas list based on what we're seeing here at the show. You can see behind me the show actually still getting set up. Today is the first day here at the Kay Bailey Hutchison Convention Center. And when it comes to the products here, it's all about that custom feel for your home. These are all custom install jobs. Starting with this right here, this is Origin Acoustics Seasons Landscape. And when it comes to entertaining in your yard, I guarantee you've never done it like this before. Most of us, what do? We hang some speakers on the back of the house and we send the music away from the party. No, you want the music to come back toward your entertaining space. So here's how it works. This is the subwoofer. This actually gets buried in the ground. The mushroom top sits above ground. Then these are the speakers. They look like landscape lights. They go all around the back of the yard. Up to 40 of them can be wired together so it sends the sound back toward your entertaining space. Install jobs start at about $3 grand and go up to about $30,000. And they tell me people are lining up for them. All right, this is from Dish Network. When we're talking about entertaining perhaps inside your home, watching TV, this is 4K clarity. This is their new 4K Joey Ultra HD satellite thin. And when we talk about thin, we're talking about only about an inch. So why is that important? Well, this can actually be mounted behind your wall-mounted TV. So one less wire to run through the wall. And because you don't need line of sight to control it, you don't have to worry about it kind of sticking out of the side so you can control it with your remote. No need for that. Speaking of sight, there are no blind spots in this security camera. This is IC real time, not one, but two 360-degree cameras. This is the world's first fully immersive camera for security. And I want to show you here exactly what we're talking about. You can see on the tablet computer just how immersive this is. There are no blind spots here, no moving parts at all, no post-production needed for de-warping. It's all done at the camera level. This is the camera that can really replace up to 6 other standard cameras if you place it in exactly the right spot, because again, it's so fully immersive. When it comes to controlling your home, you got a lot of remote controls out there, but there's only one that you will actually ever need, just announced. This is the remote from the company Savant. Now, it does a couple of different cool things here, but what I want to show you is how great the interface here is. Full color display here, touchscreen, and not only can you choose things like different channels and stuff, but you can also set different scenes in your home. So maybe perhaps in the morning you enjoy a morning cup of coffee with the lights at a certain dim level or the blinds at a certain level. You can one touch and have all of that preset happen for you. Also one touch voice activation here, so you can actually speak into it and say, hey, turn on this channel, or turn on my Roku, or turn on the music, whatever you want. $4.99, bestbuy.com, in time for the holidays, and of course directly from the manufacturer as well. Finally, for you real quick here, let's talk about this. Just about everybody these days has an iPad, but I doubt you have one of these. I guarantee you're going to want one of them. This is the iBezel. A wave of my hand turns it on. You can hear the music starting. So this is actually a control center for your home. Everything from music to home automation. In fact, check this out. I can control lights with this thing. I can dim them back. I can also ask it to remove the iPad from the wall. What happens while it's in the wall is not only is it charging and acting as a control hub for my home too. Also, pop it out. You can walk around the house with the iPad and it will still have the same functionality. You can hear the music is still playing even though the iPad isn't necessarily docked. That's from iBezel, currently on the market. Now, I started out by mentioning this is an industry-only show, so if you want an inside peek, you got to do this. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Steve Noviello, or of course, as always, on my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/SaveMeSteve.